Hey everyone, welcome back to Immediate Movie Reactions. I'm here after seeing Sonic 3. I'm not going to be too long because it is cold and it is raining. And there's not really a whole lot to say about this movie. I did see the first two movies. They were fine. I thought they were better than they probably should have been. Idris Elba as Knuckles is still the highlight of it for me. Just the fact that they could pull this off. James Marsden knows exactly what he's doing. Ben Schwartz as Sonic is, again, really good. It's weird that we've got 3 Sonic movies now and just 1 Mario movie, but I was always the kid who wanted the Sega. I went with Sonic, so I was a big fan. I kind of fallen off. I think that for me, the video games kind of fell apart. The franchise fell apart right about when Shadow came in, which is weird because I thought then maybe this movie would do the same thing, but it holds it together pretty well. There's some silliness as he's riding on a motorcycle and shooting guns and that sort of thing, and then that's the problem is, like, Sonic is fun and it's fast and it's jokey, it's not edgy and it's not serious. This movie does tend to get a little bit too serious. I think the best part of it is probably Jim Carrey in both of his roles. You know, there's enough meta jokes, there's enough pop culture references that's going to keep adults happy, and there's enough things from the video games that'll keep the kids happy. There is an end credit scene that is actually kind of worth staying through. It's not very long into it, so if you're there with family or with your kids or whatever, it's okay. It's really just when they bring up the abbreviated cast list, then it comes in after that, and it's actually like a 5-minute scene. I do have a couple questions in this movie, like how the hell do hedgehogs, how do hedgehogs survive on the moon? How do they fight in space? How is there a 10-minute countdown and then to when the Earth is going to be destroyed, and then a 15-minute fight scene, including makeup and, you know, when the villain decides he has a heart and all that nonsense. Also, what happened to the Cafe of Kids that got attacked by terrorists and shot by missiles? Like, there were a lot of kids getting hit and hurt and blown up in this movie. Some of it happened kind of off screen. Also, on that note, I do wonder, why are we blowing up 2 towers that are twins, right? There's this organization, Gun, and basically they have captured Shadow and kept him for 50 years because, you know, why not? What the hell? So they've kept him for 50 years, then he comes back and he gets a death ray that can blow up the Earth. But they're going to start it with these 2 twin towers. That was really weird. But otherwise, I think that this is a fine family movie. It's a movie that doesn't take itself too seriously. It's a movie that keeps the language in check. I think that a lot of kids and family movies, unfortunately, have gone too far into that PG-13 realm. I think this is, despite the fact that there is some violence, there's some fighting, it's all hedgehogs, it's all Sonic, it's all that sort of thing. There's random explosions, but whatever, that's fine. The language is all kept in check. And so otherwise, see it, stream it, or skip it. Definitely with your family, go see this movie. I think it's fun. I think it's great. I think everybody's going to enjoy it. And there we are. So please like, share, subscribe, and I will see you after the next movie.